Oh, look at the presentation. Check it out. Whoa. Just take a look right there. Take a look. Oh. Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Nathan Hall and this is the Gadgets and Greatness channel. Thank you so much for joining. As usual, if you like what you've been seeing, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down in the comments and tell me why. If you're so inclined, please hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you're notified when new videos are being posted. Okay, as you can see, we're about to open the Apple Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I normally have Android devices on this channel, but you know I do have a couple of iPhones in the mix because of the iOS lovers in this household. And so today, we're going to premiere the Apple Watch 4. Take a look at it. Apple Watch right there. We got the 40mm variant, the gold aluminum case and pink sand sport band. This is a gift for the wife. Yes, dear, that's for you. And so we're going to unbox this joker, see what it's all about. If you know anything about Apple, you see everybody walking around with the AirPods in their ear and the Apple Watch on their wrist. So let's take a look inside. Got the trusty opener. I don't want to... Here, let's follow the directions. This says pull. So let's just pull that. I might not even need my trusty... Nope, I don't need the trusty knife. Just open that joker up like that. Take the plastic off. Now, just because I am an Android guy, as you see, I got the V40 here, the S10e there. The S10e is recording this video. It doesn't mean I have no respect for Apple. Apple actually is a phenomenal brand, and it does phenomenal things with its iOS software. The ecosystem is next level. I just tend to prefer Android, but my wife and now some of the children have all been converted to Apple. So I keep abreast of the latest and greatest. Let's see what's inside this box. All right. I'll leave a link below as usual in the description box. Let's pull this out the way so you can find an Apple Watch for yourself. Okay. I like the packaging. Oh, look at the presentation. Check it out. Whoa. Here comes the wife to check out the presentation. I'm not going to put her on camera because I know how she is. Just take a look right there. Take a look. Oh. That's a nice presentation. Okay, I'll give it to Apple. I'll give it to Apple. Now you over there laughing kind of evilly, dear.
It's all in the presentation.
Yes, it is. There's the box. And I presume this is the band. Wow. That's a pretty significant box for the band. Take a look at that. So let's just look at the band real quick. I know I'm late to the game. The Apple Watch 4 has been out for some time, and you have seen reviews up the wazoo. But better late than never, right? All right, so we've got instructions on how to attach the watch band to your watch. For those of you looking at home, you want to take a screenshot of that, go right ahead. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. Nice. Okay. You want me to put this together for you? You want to enjoy it doing it yourself?
No, put it together.
All right. Wow, that's nice. Okay, Apple presentation has been impressive so far. So far, so good. Now let's look at the watch itself. There you go. That to the side. Designed in Apple by California. However, it's probably made in China or some other cheap labor facility, as Apple is known to do. Okay. Instructions on how to get your Apple Watch set up.
I heard that Apple did.
No, you didn't hear that. Apple Watch face, control, how to use it, how to charge it. Very good instructions there. So you got in the box, you've got the traditional USB USB to, I presume. Oh, this is a different kind of charger. What is this? Okay, so this is a different type of charger.
Yep.
It's not a lightning charger.
Nope.
This is something different. The wife is over there schooling me saying, yep, it's different. It's different.
It's the flat charger.
It's the flat charger. So we'll see how that works in a moment. And you've got your standard Apple brick. And you've got the...
You got your brick. What?
Watch
You got
itself.
your brick.
Look at that. 40 millimeter. You see that? Tell me what you think of this camera, guys. The camera footage on this S10e. This is some pretty beautiful footage I'm looking at. We're recording in 4K, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's so delicate. I don't want to break it when I take it out. So it's got this protective coating on it, which is kind of cool. If you're so inclined to put your watch face in there when you're done using your watch for the day, you can put that back in there. Okay, I can see here. Here's the charging. Oh, it's magnetic. Check that out. Now that is gangsta.
Mine and gangster.
Look at that. Wow. I like that. So you plug that in and it's going to charge your watch. We'll do that in a sec. There's the face. I wonder if it's got any juice. Let's just see real quick. There's your band. Is this the power button? Yeah, push that, see what happens. Let's push that and see what happens. Nothing. So it looks like this is going to have to be charged before we use it. Hang on a sec. I'm going to set up the charger and see if we can't get this thing to light up. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the charger plugged in. Let's put this on here and see what happens. Hold on. There we go. So looking at this, it just lit up real quick. There's no juice here, so it's going to have to charge up all the way. So while we're letting that charge, why don't we put on the band? Oops. Let's take this out of here. How to remove the band. Ooh. Oh, it's nice and heavy. It's not cheap at all. I'm very impressed with this Apple product. Even though it's not charged, if it were an Android watch, it would have some juice coming out of the box. Just to let you know. And I'm not hating on Apple when I say that. I'm just saying. Android would have hooked you up with a little bit of juice. But that's okay. We're going to let that charge. I'm not sure how long it takes to charge. I have to look at the instructions. So basically, to attach the band, slide into here a click. Okay, we're going to do the short one up top first. Slide the band until you hear a click, it says. All right, I'm going to slide. Oh, I heard a click. Did you guys hear that? It was like a little bit of click. It was like a little click. Did you hear it? Let's see if we do the same thing on the bottom side. Slide it until you hear a click. Listen real close. Listen. Nope, no click there, so let's try it this way. Did you hear it? Did you hear it over there?
I heard it.
Okay, so I've got on a real watch. Let me take that off. Again, this is the 40 millimeter face. And it's not too big at all, Michelle, so I think you'll like this. So you place that on your arm as so. And just like any watch, you find the notch that fits your arm the best. I'm just going to throw this in here like this real quick. Just to see. Real men wear pink, for all you people in the comments who are going to say something about me having on a pink watch. All right, so there you go. Now, if it has some juice.
Because
I'm a real man. Is that what you're trying to get at there?
you are a real man, but also because your wife is a survivor.
But she is a breast cancer survivor, so we love pink in this house. So that's how you wear. That's how you put it on. That's how you set it up. And we're going to let this charge. And so next time you see me, we're going to have a charged watch and some demonstration with the trusty iPhone so you can know how that works. And we'll be back, guys. Okay, we've got some juice on the iPhone, or on the Apple Watch. Sorry, on the Apple Watch. So now we're going to bring the iPhone, as per the instructions, bring the iPhone close. Look at that. Pops right up. Apple Watch, use your iPhone to set up this Apple Watch. Continue. Boom. Let's let it do its thing. Okay. Pair Apple Watch manually. Tap the eye icon on your Apple Watch to view its name. There we go. Enter the digits. 223277. All right. Let it do its thing. Your Apple Watch is paired. Look at that. Very simple, very easy. It says here, 40mm aluminum case, designed by Apple in California, with a little freaky logo. That is kind of cool. Let's set up the Apple Watch. On which wrist do you wear the Apple Watch? Let's just say left for... Boom. Terms and conditions, we agree. Enable Find My Watch. That's always important, yes. Workout route tracking. We're going to skip that for now. Well, we'll enable it. Just enable everything. Watch and analytics. Sure, we'll share with Apple. Sure, we'll share. Sure. Shared settings. Apple Watch shared settings on iPhone for Syria. Okay. Create a passcode. One moment, please. So you've got workouts, routines, walking routes, running routes, heart health, all kinds of stuff going here. Set up later. We'll do that later. You can press and hold the side button to call emergency services from your Apple Watch. Let's set that up. Install available apps. I don't know. Let's just say install all. Heck, let's go for it. So basically what the watch is doing is syncing to the iPhone, and the iPhone is adding apps to the watch that will work simultaneously back and forth between the phone and the watch itself. So it's going to let you have an alert, let you know when that process is almost done, and we'll go ahead and wait for that to take place. So just by way of quick instructions, when we get this thing set up, here's some instructions on how to use the watch. There's some swipe instructions for control center, up and down in the notification shade. Press the display to customize the watch face. Swipe across the switch faces. You can turn the knob on the side for a scroll, zoom, or adjust. Press to return to the watch face. Press and hold the button to activate Siri, or raise your wrist and speak hands-free. The side button lets you view recent apps. Double click for Apple Pay. Press and hold to turn it on and off, or to make an emergency call. And there's the instructions once again about how to connect the charger. We already did that. So we're going to run through this watch and give it a good old test. Testing out, see what we think of it. I'm sure my wife is going to love it. She's an Apple fanatic. So I'm sure she's going to just absolutely love using this watch. And so we'll see, after a good few days of usage, what kind of things we learn about it, what we can get out of it in terms of usage, how functional it is. And I'll come back and let you know my thoughts on the Apple Watch 4 and let you know what I think of it. Looks like it's ready. It's automatically giving us the time. There are some faces. It says here you can swipe for different faces. So I'm not going to choose the face. I'll let her choose the face. Looks like there's some notifications on there. Up and down. Okay, so you've got some different things you can do here. Lots of different faces. I'm sure they'll probably let you download some additional ones if you like. So, yeah, there's the Apple Watch, guys. It didn't take long to set this up. It didn't take long to pair. As you can see, it's ready to rock and roll, synced with the phone. And so we'll put it to some real world use, and I'll come back and let you know my thoughts. Give it a tap to bring it back up, to wake it up, and I'll let you know my thoughts, and we'll see. We'll go from there, and we'll be back soon, guys. As you see, once you put it on the charger, it pops to the charging screen and then goes to the sleep screen. Awesome. I'm already impressed. So we'll see what we think when we come back. You guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video.